Right, with that, let's shift our focus now to Syria, where a Syrian court has sentenced the ousted former President Bashar Al Assad to death for war crimes committed during the Syrian civil war. This is, remember, the first conviction against Assad, who fled to Moscow with his family when his regime collapsed in December 2024 after 5 decades of family rule.
That's right. The court sentenced former president to death in absentia, handing down the maximum penalty under transitional justice. He was convicted of war crimes and crimes against humanity, specifically including premeditated murder, widespread torture, and arbitrary detention during the civil war. Also sentenced to death in the same case is Assad's maternal cousin, Atef Najib. He was formerly a Syrian army brigadier general who also headed the political security branch in southern Syria's Daraa province under Assad in 2011. Najib was sentenced for leading the crackdown in the southern province of Daraa that led to the uprising and later the civil war.
Well, shortly after the verdict became public, Syrians gathered outside the Damascus Justice Palace to celebrate with chants, applause, and national flags.
It's been 14 years that we have been deprived of all aspects of our civilian lives. First, there were the boys of Daraa and the girls of Daraa. Then second, there were the war and the injuries. Praise be to God. Congratulations to the Syrian people and congratulations to every mother of a martyr who gave her son for this nation.
The prosecutor in his matter has also hailed the court's decision as a critical milestone for transitional justice in post-war Syria.
We consider this ruling as a first real and important step on the path of transitional justice in modern Syria. We seek to uphold the principle of no impunity through our objective of holding accountable all those who have violated or committed any crime against Syrians.
The ruling against Assad and his family members is the first under the transitional authorities, who this year began trying figures from the former government, both in person and in absentia. For over 50 years, Syria was ruled by Hafiz Assad and then his son Bashar Al Assad. During the Arab Spring, rebellion broke out against their tyrannical rule in 2011 across the country of 23 million, igniting a brutal 13-year civil war that killed more than 500,000 people.